In this video, we will tell about track and trace systems in Russia and about involvement of GS1 in national track and trace system. For a start, let's consider international examples of track and trace systems. Periodically, supply chain faces the following issues: how to withdraw a lot in case of reasonable causes, who is the manufacturer of a product, if product is counterfeit, when can I expect an order delivery? To answer these sort of questions mentioned above, track and trace systems are created in different countries and industries. Track and trace systems allow to find out current location, owner of a product, manufacturing location and date, etc. Requirements to track and trace systems are spontaneous. That's why these systems could be developed in different ways. Even within one country, there could be different approaches in different industries. It leads to an additional workload for business and in the end to an additional cost and time. Here's a simple example. Let's take track and trace system based on a non-standard trade item identifier. In this case, companies have to buy a new equipment and develop specialized solution to fit the system's requirements. And man-hours to develop specialized solution are much higher than a standardized solution. When does appear a demand for track and trace system? Usually it serves the following areas: B2G, business to government; B2B, business to business; B2C, business to consumer. B2G usually works in healthcare and FMCG food industries because counterfeit products in these industries are dangerous for people's health and even life. Track and trace system in B2B is usually a solution between retailer or manufacturer and contractor. It's used in different industries and creates traceability of products in supply chain in both directions, from manufacturer to consumer, track, and from consumer to manufacturer, trace. In B2C, primarily brand owners are interested in track and trace systems, and the industries which use track and trace systems the mostly are apparel and footwear, especially if it's international cross-border trading. In this case, brand owner is interested to implement a track and trace system to eliminate counterfeit. It's possible, for example, in the following way. Consumer goes to a shop and chooses a product. Then he checks in the brand owner's app if the product was lot supplied in this shop. If the shop isn't in the brand owner's supply points list, authenticity of the product isn't confirmed. Thereby, the brand owner builds trust and loyalty of his consumers. Track and trace systems could be different, and which technological solution is used is an internal decision. RFID is the most popular technology in apparel and footwear industries because at first, it allows to speed up and automate inventory processes. Secondly, it allows to record information about a product in track and trace system automatically on each step of supply chain. Besides, brand owner provides traceability up to raw materials level. And again, this direction is generally B2C, because when consumer is buying a product in a shop, brand owner can provide him information about raw materials that were used to produce the product, like location, condition of the place, who had gathered the materials, etc. Currently, there are several track and trace projects in Russia, in different industries. The government initiated all of them. Today, track and trace projects for alcohol and fur garments are in production, and track and trace project for tobacco products is being launched. The following track and trace projects are preparing to launch: pharmaceutical products and footwear. The project for alcohol products began in 2006. For this project was developed an unified state automated information system for production volume and trade turnover of alcohol record, EGAIS. In this project, an excise stamp is used for traceability and safety. In 2009, the Federal Law No. 381/FZ on the basic principles of state regulation of trading activities in the Russian Federation was approved. According to the law, the system of state information support in the field of trading activities will be established to increase management efficiency in the field of trading activities and facilitate their development. You will find the links to laws, decrees, regulations, and normative documents in the description of this video. The traceability project of fur garments was accomplished in 2015-2017. Now, fur garments traceability in Russia is mandatory. The national track and trace system is in production. Since 1st of February 2017, traceability of pharma products is being piloted in Russia, in compliance with Government Order No. 62 of 24th of January 2017. The national track and trace system is used for monitoring of pharma products. In 1918, regulation documents were adopted by the government related to the model of track and trace system, number 791 of 28th of April 2018, and the list of products subject to mandatory traceability, number 792 of 28th of April 2018. For more detailed information, we recommend check publication of the regulation. Use information of the website regulation.gov.ru/projects, where you will find the projects of all regulation documents. There are several different organizations and systems that manage and support track and trace projects. Ministry of Industry and Trade is a coordinator of the projects in Russia. Ministry of Digital Development, Communications and Mass Media ensures interaction with state information systems and controls creation and operation of track and trace digital system. The operator of track and trace system in Russia is operator CRPT. CRPT, Center for Research in Perspective Technologies, was created for development of global digital economy projects. The center creates necessary expert and technology environment. At this moment, CRPT is a developer of GSMT, National Information System for monitoring products that are participated in track and trace project. Based on state-private partnership, CRPT created Unified National Track and Trace Digital System, named Chestny Znak. National Catalog is unified catalog of products that has been developed by CRPT. It's an important part of Chestny Znak system. GS1 Russia registers barcodes for products and provides information about products to National Track and Trace digital system. On the website of Chestny Znak, you will find schedule for track and trace experimental project for footwear. At this moment, the steps for mandatory footwear traceability are defined since 1st of July 2019 till 1st of February 2020. Detailed requirements for track and trace footwear project are determined in regulations for participants. At this moment, you should be guided by 3rd of September 2018 release. You can follow changes and updates of the regulations on the website of the operator CRPT Chestny Znak. The website address you can find in the description of this video. In accordance to the regulations for marking of footwear consumer unit package, GS1 Data Matrix barcode symbol must be used. On the website of Chestny Znak, you will find requirements and recommendations for participants of the track and trace project. If you want to become a participant of the experiment, you should submit an application on the website of Chestny Znak. If you are not going to take part in the experiment, you should know how to be prepared for July 1st, which is the start date of mandatory marking. However, registration on the website of Chestny Znak is required to get the digital codes for marking. In digital track and trace system, each item of products must have a unique code for marking of products that has to be located on a label of the products as standard GS1 Data Matrix symbol, as with other information for consumers. GS1 Data Matrix must have the following information. At first, 14-value GTIN, then serial number, unique number or order number within one batch. It's a sequence of 13 symbols. Then verification code that is provided by the operator. It's a 4-digit number. And encrypt electronic signature that is provided by the operator too. It's a sequence of 88 symbols. First of all, every product must have GTIN, and GTIN has to be registered in GS1 system. GTIN identifies a product uniquely between products with the same consumer properties. What does it mean in practice? Let's assume that assortment of your products has two kinds of shoes. The first shoes are made of natural leather, and the second ones are made of artificial leather. And leather shoes are available in two colors, black and mustard. Artificial leather shoes are available in green, beige, and orange colors. There are only two sizes, 40 and 41. In this case, to identify your products uniquely, you need 48 unique GTINs, because GTINs for products with different materials or different colors or different sizes must be different. So, for size 40 black leather shoes will be registered 1 GTIN, and for size 41 black leather shoes will be registered another GTIN, etc. So, how to get GTINs for your products? If you are a brand owner or manufacturer and you are registered as company working in Russia, it will be better for you to become a member of GS1 Russia to register GTINs. GS1 Russia is a national organization working in Russia, but there are 112 national member organizations in the world, and you can choose any of them. If you are not a member of GS1 yet, you need to submit an application for registration. You can do it online. A link for the web page you can find in the description of this video. It doesn't necessary now to become a member of GS1 for companies that sell products to consumers. If you are a member of GS1, you need to send an email saying that you are a participant of pilot project to server@gs1ru.org. Also, you need to send a list of GTINs of products from mandatory marking list. In return, you will get an email with access to a special tool for participants of experimental track and trace project for footwear that allows to register GTIN and add or update information about your products. So you are a member of GS1 now, and you need to mark products in compliance with the requirements of the controller. You have an access to the tool for registration of GTINs. What do you need to do now? You need to log in the tool and get a template, which is an Excel file. Then enter information about your products in the file. Write your email address to receive GTINs and send the filled-in template. Which information about product do you need to fill in? You need to provide the following information. Model of manufacturer, that must be the same as model in certificate or declaration of conformance. Planned publication date. After planned publication date came, your product becomes available for external users of GS1 system. If you are going to edit or add information about your product, you should set a date when you are going to finish editing as planned publication date. Country of production. Individual taxpayer number of manufacturer or importer. Product name on label. Brand. Type of footwear, that is directory. Shoes upper material, that is directory 2. Material of insole, also directory. Material of sole, that is directory. Color. Paris point shoe sizing system, that is a directory. 4 first digits of 10-vet code. After you uploaded the template, you will see a status of the file. Here you can download a list of your products with GTINs and description as an Excel file. Now you have GTINs for your products and you can order marking codes. To get marking codes, you need to specify GTIN of your products in track and trace system. Here, GTINs must be specified as 14 digits code. If your GTIN contains 13 symbols, you need to add 0 in the beginning, that is on the left of the GTIN. When planned publication date that is specified during registration of GTIN came, information about your product, GTIN and attributes transfers from GS1's information system to track and trace system. Digital track and trace system generates unique marking codes that include GTIN provided by you, serial number that is also provided by you, and verification code and encrypted electronic signature, which are generated in track and trace system. All further events about your products will be shown in track and trace system. After you get marking codes, you need to act in compliance with the guidelines for participants of the track and trace project and other instructions that will be provided by the operator CRPT. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions regarding GS1 and track and trace projects, send your questions by email shown on the screen or call us by the shown number.